Yeah, I'm streaming it now. It's just go a few comments up. Should be up.
I thought it was another one like tabs.
For the game? I might have muted it. Let me check it out. Maybe. Silent? Shouldn't be. Weird. uh. Oh. No, it's You ever seen it, Ribbon?
Iraq veteran. Well, dude's workout.
Says I'm live. Let me fix it. This is an ugly ass nigga as my thumbnail. No, I don't hear it either. I think I muted something by accident earlier.
Like frozen in fear at this screen.
Alright, I think I fixed it. Hold on. Alright, let me know now if you guys hear it.
Frozen. Yeah, I hear it. And myself.
Is this Assassin's Creed? No, it's not. I rode into the wall.
This siege would be more fun. Don't worry, the walls will come down soon enough, and we'll all have plenty of fun.
Oh, it is Assassin's Creed.
Form up! It's your job to secure the seeing stone.
Man, this nigga's parked.
No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every
book is
vault,
Scottish
and
as fuck.
every Gondorian to find it. Make me proud, lads! Think you're a bird? I'll pluck you like one.
Who walks that fast, bro?
This all cannot be stopped. Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nigga's Scottish as fuck.
Make me proud, lads. You gotta stab him in the neck. How's he alive?
Gondor!
The fuck was this bitch?
Oh
Oh shit, she's getting hit!
You can never take
The fuck this bitch just came out of nowhere for Condor!
I will avenge my brothers!
die here, orc!
Stop killing
Man, she
everyone!
fucking wrecked this nigga. Oh shit! The tactics! Raptor commentation! He ain't ready. Oh, she wrecked him! She fucking destroyed him! Oh, she slayed the fuck out of him.
Pounding attack combos.
Marvel! So far, the game's pretty easy.
bitch came out of nowhere, killed the boss, and just disappeared.
She's gone.
Why are you out
I will
here?
avenge my brothers. Now I've avenged them. Goodbye forever.
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
The first game was pretty easy too.
Not enough.
No, when you just press Y to counter, it's just
Minas Ithil still stands.
easy as fuck.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already.
Is it me or is she like her head kind of weird?
We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you.
There's no way he sheathed his sword
Wait.
like that.
What is your
There's
name?
no way.
Idril,
Talia.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
She's very probably.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Terrandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
The Bright Lord.
You made a mistake. I thought we were dead.
I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Damn.
Harrying will need our support. We can't leave him out here.
Watch your ankles, nigga. Keep your trunks on.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get to Atlantia, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
This is where you'll die. Stay you go. Stay here and fight.
Oh, was her ally?
Better you
Oh,
die today than
I'm fighting for myself.
Target the Ranger. And the little one. You'll never take the city.
It's not looking good.
It hasn't looked good for weeks. Your head. Come break his ass.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them.
Get up there now.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
Fall back to the gate. The middle city is lost.
Yeah, run the same.
For real.
You see those
Form run
The
tactics.
gate is closing. The middle city is lost.
Pull it back. Go. Go.
Nigga, watch your noggin.
Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs.
They're sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
Die, you miserable demon.
She's a beast.
Faster, Ranger.
Everybody runs with such purpose.
goes with their elbow, bro. It's just like their scheme.
Perfect 90 degrees.
Closer, Trog. Closer.
This is pretty cool though, raiding the city. This will be sick when you got like big ass
Open the
dudes.
gate!
Get moving!
Oh shit. Oh my god, that guy stood no chance.
What are you doing?
I won't
Shall
be
bend
long.
the city.
Go.
Have the archers provide support.
Oh, finally. Hold X until the glaive appears and release heavy sweep. Oh shit, this shit just turned into Dante's Inferno.
You're gonna die like the rest of them!
Raid now? Damn. Dynasty Warriors? We Dynasty Warriors now? Nah, that's new.
Air support! Russian skies! Never stood a chance. Oh god. Damn! This nigga! Bro, wait till you see this shit. He got lit up. This nigga just stood a chance.
Jesus. He got up with an arrow in his head.
We've lost the middle city.
And laid back down.
We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held
They
back
just gotta
Sauron's
keep hype
forces
her.
before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all
Made
costs.
so short. She's pretty badass.
Yes,
That's an order.
that is an order.
She's short.
Fuck.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
Like hell you will, wench.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead. You heard the truth. If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
This nigga's mustache and beard are
You
straight
wish to spread
polygons.
terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
The men are
He's
assembled.
got a dumbass haircut.
That Russell Crowe haircut going on. Fucking Italian. Damn, you were on it. Okay. Points. Oh, look, give me some execution moves. Logan agility. Do I have to upgrade this?
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the
Or
Gondorians to
like
their
the
fate.
devs are being questioned.
Castamir
like,
is
this
right.
game
By
4 times
protecting the
bigger
city,
than
we
Mordor.
protect the Palantir.
How
Look,
you
the towers bear his
traveling
mark.
work? Feel like
Those
we're
were
gonna
my
make
towers once.
fucking
Now
motorcycle.
Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks
Does
me,
he have a
They
motorcycle
give
for real?
him sight.
not without the Palantir.
Jesus.
Like, imagine how would he have a motorcycle.
That's why I asked. That sounds fucking retarded.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. we will shift the tide of war.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi trailer.
Yeah, it's out. I linked it like way up. Looks cool.
Oh damn! What the fuck? What the?
Does Mace Windu fuck Boba Fett?
No.
I have no idea what I just said. I know Mace Windu was Samuel Jackson, right?
He's dead. Well, they never confirmed it, dead, but he's assumed dead.
Can't keep a black man down, even if you throw him off a fucking how high was it?
These towers can give us sight.
We
God,
will purify them
skyscraper.
and make
This
them
game-
ours.
I wasn't gonna play this game until tomorrow.
Play it. Fuck. Did one mission.
Here we see all that has been lost.
Man, stormtroopers are always
Will be
clean
lost
as
if
fuck.
his corruption is allowed to
They're never
return.
dirty.
That's not true. Yeah, it is.
Nigga, when they hit mud, they still look pretty. Am I supposed to scan the surrounding areas, find the borrows? Nigga, what? The borrows that though.
I hope the lightsaber fights are way cooler than in the Force Awakens. But not as crazy as Revenge of the Sith, because that shit was just...
And the actor is actually the same actor that played Anakin Skywalker, right?
What?
Oh.
For who?
Or
One you mean
Luke Skywalker, sorry.
Mark Hamill? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. All the people from the originals trilogy returned to reprise their roles.
Isn't that crazy?
Is what's her face? I know she passed away, unfortunately.
It's not
Is she
really that.
CG'd in this movie, or did she
No,
actually get
No,
there?
she finished her filming.
Okay.
She finished her filming before dying, and then they just, I guess, worked the footage around and rewrote her part out of the movie. Because she was supposed to lead the, whole rebellion army in the last movie, but they had to write
Those
her
are my
out.
barrows, still hidden from Sauron's
Like, did they kill her
sight.
off, or did they did?
Yeah, it shows it straight up in the trailer. Kylo Ren basically.
Kylo Ren shoots her ship.
Ah, that's fucked in the butt. Why couldn't they just play? That's probably the only way that it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how he becomes super strong.
Yeah, they're saying it as, you know, that's like the last step to becoming a true Sith Lord. To kill everything you
Kill your
love.
family.
Yeah.
Kill all your
Nigga's
friends.
ugly, bro.
Look at we got small child. Yawn.
And who? Adam Driver? The guy that plays Kylo Ren? You know that guy used to be a Marine.
Isn't he like fucking 7'5"?
Can you imagine?
I want to say no.
Okay, look at that shit. This nigga try to slice me. I said Luke Skywalker on his ass. Watch.
I have the high ground.
No, right. No! You will not slash me!
Oh shit, you ripped out his neck.
The nigga thought he was gonna slash me. I said, I have the
Hey,
force.
who was that old, like, crippled ass dude?
That's the new Sith, the new Palpatine.
Why are they always old and disgusting?
Because the Sith Lords, they feed off of others, and they live for like hundreds of fucking years.
Oh, kinda cool. Never been crazy about Star Wars.
Yeah, because if you notice, the span of time that is between the first and second trilogy, like how young Anakin was when he started, and then by the time he's an old as fuck man, Palpatine is still alive. That nigga lived for like ever. That's the power of the dark side, man. You can prolong death. Power, not from a Jedi.
Okay,
Wait, let me look at that lightsaber. So basically the lightsaber color depends on what kind of power they have?
no, it's their personality.
Personality.
Green is like you master the Jedi Force, much like Yoda has it, and Luke. Blue is like if you just tap into the Force and you're a good
Green,
guy,
yeah,
you're
green is like mages basically, but they also
Purple-
like to fight.
Purple was just like Samuel L. Jackson's thing. Like purple was supposed to be like you're a good guy, you use the Force for good, but you use like bad
Fucking Force
means
choke
to-
and
No,
shit.
all that was made up after
That
Samuel.
was made up.
wanted
That was
to
made up just for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow is like they're from the Sentinels or like the High Counselors of the Force, and they're just like smart niggas, intelligent scholars.
Yellows are like spies, too. They can.
Let's see. Red is anyone that makes it. It's your lightsaber. The color is like what depends on what happens to the crystal inside the lightsaber. Red is like you bleed your crystal through pain, suffering, like chaos and shit. And then white is anyone who doesn't necessarily inherit a red saber, but they have a red saber, and they like save the crystal, and it turns white. And the black saber is just like recently introduced. It's like the elite of the dark side have this shit, and Snoke is supposed to have it or something.
I know. I don't know why this came to mind. But I've been watching not watching. I went to the Disney store. There's been like pictures and ads and like figures of this red Star Trooper looking dude, and he has the dumbest looking fucking armor ever. What is that? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's like a red Star Trooper.
What's his helm look like? Does it look like a lamp shape?
Yeah. Star Wars guard.
He can't be a stone. Yeah, he's got to be some type of guard from a city because he's not a storm or clone trooper. They don't have helmets
red
like that.
guard. No, is it the red guard? No, this guy looks fucking badass. Red. Where? Oh, these guys look fucking badass.
Oh.
Oh, what is this? What is it?
What are you looking at? Are you looking at the
these
ninja
red
looking dude?
guards? A sec. Why do they look so cool? I guess I'm trying to find a picture. I guess these are the red guard. This shit right.
Man, it doesn't look like what you were looking at.
No, it is. It's this right here. I just couldn't find it. Like a
Nope,
better.
has his own elite like Boba Fett fucking group, and they have like black samurai sabers. This shit is so cool.
I like the helmets, but like the body armor looks.
I hope they actually introduce fucking bounty hunters in this film.
Cool here. No, the one in the back looks fucking hard. That's the one that they are.
One in the back is cool, but then he's wearing a fucking dress. It doesn't make any sense, that armor.
Nigga, like, what's the point of all that?
Massive
like,
arms, and then just a dress.
They have a fucking stick in his hand. What the fuck is that supposed to be?
Dude, how do you niggas see?
Just walk around blind as fuck. Well, the front two have at least like little slits. The back guy just straight up fucking stick.
And that nigga's like, I'm one with the Force.
The coolest looking like soldiers to me will always still be the commando clone troopers.
The one with the pistols and shit?
Yeah.
Those guys are badass.
And they got the little Titan like cape thing. Basically look like fucking Titans from Destiny. Look badass. Yeah, I want them to introduce a fucking Mandalorian in the next film. That'd be hype. Boba Fett's son.
Bro, in this game, I made my fucking swordsman guy give up to the Dark Lord, and that nigga's like Akuma now. The nigga's not a human being anymore.
Boba. Boba Fett. best from their first movie. They had one line, and he didn't use a gun. Traitor! Fucking owned. Yeah, it's a Darth Vader comic. I'm gotta read that shit. This is cool. Just different homes. Yeah, these motherfuckers. These guys are always my fucking favorite. These guys look so badass.
But the ones who were left in Baron Time, they were good guys, right?
Mm-hmm. And they were basically fighting all the robots, all the droids. Damn, what the fuck? This GIF is going in. I forgot about this show. This show is the shit.
Are there any speculations of who they're releasing Season 3 Street Fighter? Is there any speculation of who they're releasing for Season 3 for Street Fighter?
The God.
Oh yeah?
I think Sagat's like 100%. Because they've spotted like pictures of him in like in the arcade mode, like artworks.
Cool.
Be hype. Sagat be hype. Bring back more old characters. That'll make people happy. I want to see Viper.
Survivor was back.
Yeah, unless she's fucking hard as fuck to play. It'd be cool to see her in the game. And she's just fucking titties. That's how Capcom wins, man. Just put titties in the game. Chun-Li's if they already got the right idea, Chun-Li's got like 80 costumes.
Seriously, dude, she's got
Naked,
like 15.
Nah, I'm looking very forward to that Street Fighter patch. They said they're gonna announce this week. They're gonna announce this week more details. And they said it's more than just the V-trigger changes. There's gonna be like mechanical changes too, and like new moves for everybody and stuff. So I think that's a step in the right direction.
For sure, man.
They're making the right moves with that.
Not a bad game. It's definitely it's like Diablo.
I was playing it earlier today, just because I wanted to play people.
For real.
That matches instantly. The boy's not plat level anymore. I got waxed.
Takes time.
Yeah, I was rusty as fuck. Boy's trying to tag in myself.
For army though.
For real.
I remember when B walked on me playing it one day, and I think it was a story mode. Fucking Army popped up. She's like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, this is Capcom.
Are you
I'm Armika figure.
Armika, man. It's a crowd pleaser. It's definitely hype to watch. When she gets the blender shit, it's cool to watch, but it's not cool when it's done on you.
Oh hell no.
Definitely interesting to see the triggers.
So does that mean every single character is, or are they gonna do like 5 first and then?
And every single character is gonna have a second feature.
Got a lot on their plate.
Yeah, sounds like it. But I'm sure they've been working on it. My only issue is that the problem with that is they have to make both V-triggers somehow viable, right? So that there's variety.
Yeah.
If one V-trigger is too strong, people are going to find that out within the first week, and then they're just going to rock that V-trigger. Whatever the pros are using, people are just going to use that V-trigger. And there's no other reason to use the other one, so they have to like either make the playstyles like drastically different when you equip a different V-trigger, or just make them both like viable. That Titan, I wanted to fuck around with her when she came out, but I know I'm not good with puppet characters. Ball's basically a puppet. You leave it on the screen and pressure with it. I'm not good at shit like that. And Carl. I don't play Carl Clover. You downloading the Star Wars game?
Yeah.
What you about to play?
Huh? Whatever the fucking tank warrior melee guy is.
No, you want to go light or dark?
Nigga, dark. Alright, who looks cooler? Let me look at this real quick.
I like the class page. Each
How
class
long
has
ago was
2
that?
specs. I'll relink it. I relink it. Probably the dark side, honestly. Just looking at this straight thing. Sith warriors. Inquisitors can tank too.
Yeah, fucking. It's not even fair. Well, no. The trooper looks cooler than the bounty hunter. Inquisitor.
Smuggler.
Really, you're a smuggler. Where do you think you're going?
Whichever side I'm going, I'm gonna go either trooper or bounty hunter.
They make their fucking Sith warriors so badass looking.
Yeah, he does look cool.
But the trooper looks cooler than the bounty.
The bounty hunters are cool in their own right. I think the bounty hunter looks cool. He's just not like decked out.
Yeah, probably gonna go Sith warrior.
Constantine played a lot of Old Republic, right?
He played KOTOR. The old RPG ones. It's got like critical acclaim. Whoa. Tear. God.
What the whole thing he does. Tear. His ass.
There's a video of him roasting a fat chick.
You get a lot of hate for it?
Nah, people agree with him. She's like one of those like cosplayers. But he's like fat as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna see it. Let's see where it's at. It's actually pretty funny to watch. Got banned off YouTube for bullying. Let's lose the link. This is fucking cringy as fuck. Oh, tear. Oh god.
a show on Sci-Fi Channel. It was like for show. It was that famous Asian chick that was
Yeah, you're right.
Fiora and shit, and she was there herself. Like they were at like IHOP or Denny's or some shit, and she was asking the interns like, so how do you feel about bigger women cosplaying? And the interns like, I think it's a free shit where like anyone can be anyone they want to. And the fucking Asian chick was like, nah, if you're fat, you shouldn't cosplay.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
She was getting flamed for that shit though, boy.
LTG brings up a good point in the video. He's like saying how all these like plus size models are like trying to promote like yeah, be happy with your body, like be comfortable in your own skin and shit, but they have just as much Photoshop like in all of their pictures and shit as like normal models. So like what are they trying to say? Really doesn't make any sense.
Be comfortable with Photoshop.
For real. I know that I don't operate like most drones. Why does this guy talk like that? That fan drone. I can tell that ass isn't properly circumferenced. What is this nigga talking about?
How old is Little Tear God?
Well, 20s.
Why was he roasting her in the first place?
Because he was tagged in a tweet, I guess, with her. And then he called her a thought. And then she was like, I'm sorry, who are you? And then, like, she started, like, I don't know, controversy. So now he's trying to content cop her.
Content cop?
Yeah, you ever watch those videos? Content cop? That guy like destroys YouTubers for years. He just did one on rice gum. You know what rice gum is?
Not anymore.
Yeah. Rice gum is like an Asian hype beast. He shames all Vietnamese people. He's got exposed hard. When iDubbbz does a content cop video on you, it's like a death sentence. You know who Leafy is?
Yeah. What happened to him?
He got content copped and now his channel is like dead as fuck.
For what?
For just his channel, he was just saying like has no substance and like his shit is this is bad content. He just like bullies people really. You know, I never thought that when I watched him. I figured, you know, he's always
He
joking.
does it in like a low-key way. He talks about people.
But he for sure talks about people. That's like the basis of his whole channel and his like his income is like shit on people and other and like weird videos and stuff. So he got called out for it. But he just recently did one like this Asian hype beast guy.
You know, you see a hype beast.
Hype beast, a person that will buy very expensive things that are trending, not necessarily because they like it or enjoy it, because there's nothing wrong with that. If you have money and you like something, you should buy it. But they'll buy it just for the fact to like flex on it, you know, just to be like, hey, I got this Gucci shit for like $1 billion or whatever. Not because they like the shit, just to flex on people.
So who's the bad guy in this situation?
He's the bad guy? iDubbbz, what do you mean?
This bitch or low tier god?
Low tier goddess, obviously, we all know he's a fucking asshole. He's got a good point there in that video. That girl, like her whole thing is just making money off thirsty ass dudes.
Damn, Jake Paul got a content cop? Or hit Jake Paul.
He's too easy. That Jake Paul one is Rice Gum, the Asian hype beast guy. Because a year ago, Rice Gum was like...
Why does it say Jake Paul?
It's to prove a point.
No.
Because Rice Gum called this guy out. He was like, yo, I wish he would do a content cop on me, right? And then he says like, and if anything, like having my name and picture in your thumbnail and video would just like make it more popular, right? So he did it to prove a point.
Okay. So it says Jake Paul, but it's about that nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga's a savage, bro.
Is that content cop? His stuff's like on the channel.
17 million views. This nigga is a solution.
That video is like long as fuck. His I can link it here. I'll rewatch it. It's long as fuck. I'm not gonna rewatch all of it, but I have time to kill.
What does he get out of it? Like just exploiting, right?
Who? The guy that content cops people? He just wants to expose bad content. Like people that are making like fucking millions or tens of thousands a month off basically being douchebags.
So would you say he's a hater in a way?
I mean, he's got his weird stuff. The thing is, the stuff he brings up is valid.
But for him to do it at all, it's like...
I mean, obviously, yeah. Like, that's That's not something you do lightly. If you're trying to fucking expose somebody, you're not gonna do that and be like, shake hands at the end of it. You're obviously doing it to try to like attack the person. I'm not zero if y'all want to watch it.
Yeah, I want to see.
It's long as fuck though.
What's the best one so we can watch it?
I don't know. This is the most zero.
What we do.
This is one about
Zero.
the Vietnamese guy. Alright, kinda done.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
What we do here is go back.
So why does he do this? Just to like call out people?
Yeah, just call people out for having shit channels, like shit content. And then people, like the millions of people that like are okay, like following them and basically feeding their income for being assholes.
Probably won't understand some of this stuff. It was about a guy that I'd never even...
You'll learn enough about him in the video, honestly.
Is this like an intro or?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
He has goggles on out of nowhere.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Chon-Chen Top. Jackie Polly Chon-Chen Chop.
Drooling, leaking out of mouth. I want a Jakey Polly Con-Champ Chop.
Cow chop a Chon-Chen Chop a Cham Chong here.
Cham Chong here.
If you clicked on this video with the sole intention to watch me lampoon this guy who's been made fun of for the past 3 months, you're going to be sorely disappointed because this video is not about this obnoxious, arrogant asshole. It's about an entirely different obnoxious, arrogant asshole. Some of you might be pleasantly surprised with who this video is actually about. I'll give you a hint. He's very boastful. He's made a video on me. That's right, everyone. I'm talking about Asian Jake Paul.
You can't just hide for months and make a 20-minute video and randomly, no one even knows, and surprise everyone and just drop it on my head. You can't just do that.
I'm doing that. I'm doing it right now.
If you were to make a Rice Gum content cop, I mean, that would blow him up even more.
Oh no! I didn't title it that. I guess I'm not gonna blow up. Jake Paul, you've made a wonderful scapegoat, so I don't have to give this bit of mucus the satisfaction of having his name in the title or his face in the thumbnail. Now that all of that is out of the way, we're going to react to a video that this hype beast released about a year ago, essentially begging for a content cop.
I don't really care at all, but I kind of really want him to make one on me. I really don't care, but I kind of really want him to make one on me.
These are quite obviously conflicting statements because you have no idea what strategy to actually go with. Should I be super confident and act as if I want a content cop, or should I act as if I don't care at all? I don't know, let's try both.
He'll roast my appearance, whatever. He'll probably bring up some old pictures of me from way back then when I looked weird.
What are you talking about? It's like you watched the Leafy video and thought, this is all this guy does, is roast people's appearance. I could stave off all criticism by showing pictures of myself when I was a goofball kid. I like you when you're a goofball kid. That's perfectly fine. Those pictures are great. You should show the clip of you saying the rape comments is what you should be doing.
Boy, he raped you? No, but did it feel good though? How long did the rape last?
5 minutes or less.
So it's not that bad. But did you sue him and shit or no? Guys, if you want to rape her, she won't sue you. So if you were to make one on me, what would you say?
It seems like he wants to move past the rape comments, and I don't blame him. I would want to move past those as well. But I'm not going to let him off the hook because it seems like he has this disregard for what he can be criticized for.
What would you say?
And I just want to spell it out. Hey, dumbass, you did something stupid in the past. You can be criticized for it.
If you do drop a video on me, I swear to God, I'm dropping the best diss track ever.
Wow, your words hold so much weight. When have I heard that before?
I think we're gonna drop a diss track so this video gets more than 2 likes. But me and Cass are about to drop a banger.
This video gets more than 2 likes.
Diss track. Diss track. We got a song on the way. I'm working. We're about to be working all night, overtime.
In the brief period he's been on, he's managed to commit all 7 the deadly YouTuber sins. So that's the theme for today's video.
7 deadly sins.
It's basically just 7 topics. I just wanted to be cute.
If you don't know who the Asian guys in this video is, you're gonna hate him by the end of this video.
I already hate him. Does not mean it. I hate that nigga.
Did he rape you 5 minutes or less? Oh, so it's not that bad.
Going wild out there. Okay, no.
Imagine.
Testing, pussy wants Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
wants
Jimmy King
pussy.
from 10 News, and I'm standing in front of a horrific murder scene that happened just hours ago. I've already spoken to the police, and all they could tell us was that the murder might have something to do with the organization or cult known as the Hype Beast. This is a satanic cult that has been involved in numerous murders, shootings, killings, and homicides, and also rapes. Sometimes they rape babies. We are going to investigate it. We're going to find some answers because the police aren't giving us very many answers, and we're going to get down to the bottom of it. Back to you, Cheryl.
Hey, she'll let me smash, bro. Bro, she'll let me pipe her shit. Yeah, bro, she definitely wants to fuck me. Bro, she low-key got some titties. I think she's 16 to 15. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got some titties on her, bro.
When it comes to showing off the rapper lifestyle, whether it be with women or money, he has the most generic case
Vietnam. He's Vietnamese.
Let me pile 14 women in front of me to show you that I get women. Do you believe that I'm not gay yet? I'm trying to make up for that time when Fousey was basically fondling me for a minute straight on video. Check out these next clips where I basically lie to some girls on my stream.
No, but I'm not streaming though. I just wanted to call you.
Oh, you're not?
No, I just wanted to call you and just talk.
I'm not live right now, right?
No. Basically, we were just chilling on Omegle. She didn't know that I was live to 3,000 people.
With a lot of these interactions, it's sort of the ends justify the means, because by the end of the stream, they're giddy with excitement because they got all these new followers for appearing on the stream. Oh my gosh! You are lying to me? You're such a goofball! But of course, they won't always act so coy when you've been caught lying to them.
So you know those messages you sent me saying that it was only streamed once and that it was not recorded and no one else would get it? Well, I've been sitting here watching your stream for like an hour, and you replayed it.
And even after that happened, it's like he didn't even realize that it was a bad thing.
Down now it's pretty funny. I just fucking did this and then just wait till the last clip, homie.
You shouldn't just do that without talking to people.
I left! Holy shit, dude! I'm getting off stream.
Speaking of recording people without their knowledge, there's a YouTube video he deleted about a year ago that's called Netflix and Chill. It's a story time.
I'm on some Curious Georgie. I want to go through her phone, so I'm going through her phone right now, and I'm looking through her messages. And tell me why she texts like 10 other dudes, are you awake? I don't even feel special anymore. I feel like I'm just another option to her.
Oh, he doesn't feel special anymore. Hear that, ladies? I wonder what he's gonna do now that he doesn't feel special.
And I feel like I'm just another option to her, so I'm like, you know what? I'm about to get some payback and just put her ass on the internet.
Payback for what again? Because you weren't their first choice to sleep with?
So I set up the hidden camera, man. I sit back down, and out of nowhere, again, he starts calling me, or whoever, it just starts calling my phone, and he finds the hidden camera. So I see you made it to the end of the video, man, based on a true story.
If it is a parody of storytime videos, and you're admitting to almost committing a crime by recording someone without their knowledge and having sex with them, you'd think you'd at least be intelligent enough to say, guys, this was a joke, this was a parody.
Put her ass on the internet. Put her ass on the internet.
You should plaster parody all over it. You shouldn't say at the end of it,
based on a true story.
I completely understand why you delete that video. It sort of ruins all future prospects of you having sexual intercourse with anyone. At the end of the day, it's just another example of you being stupid, despite you saying...
What would he say? He would be like, oh, Ref don't bullies people.
Yahoo!
A lot of fucking rice.
For this segment, I'm going to remove myself as a critic. Instead, I'm going to speak as a fan. Because me and all the other fans want to know, what happened to the clickbait challenge winner.
And last but not least, make sure to put hashtag clickbait challenge in the description, because at the end of 2 weeks, the video with the most views will win a humongous prize. So go out, get creative, and let's get clickbaiting.
Yeah, but we're still waiting for the winner. You didn't announce it. Not on YouTube, not on Twitter, not on Facebook, not on Instagram, not even on Google+. You don't have to divulge any private information. It was a public competition where there's a public winner, the person who got the most views within those 2 weeks, who used hashtag clickbait challenge. There is one thing that you really shouldn't say, and that's something along the lines of, I'm not going to announce the winner because I respect their privacy.
I'm not live right now, right?
No. Scum King.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with having expensive taste. The problem arises when you're obnoxious about it.
$800 off white.
$2,000. $450. $1,000. Guess how much do you think this jacket was worth?
$1,600.
It's kind of more positive. Let's go out and spread positivity. It's all about that positivity.
Clearly, we can all privately laugh about making it rain on homeless people. Like you and your friend, like, yeah, we're fucking.
Oh, was that Cali?
We did that.
But
I don't think most people would upload it because they realize that any comedic
Hollywood.
value is completely overshadowed by how
You guys
much
been
of a
watching
faggot
iDubbbz?
you'll be. This seems like an appropriate time to show you this
Yeah, I'm
great
showing them the
opinion.
content.
No, I'm seriously, I'm probably like one of the few YouTubers that use the money I make from YouTube to like buy stuff to make my videos better.
He will often flex in his music videos.
Nice 20s, I need blue on my bills. Wrist looking like the 50 bands from the flex on my wrist. I put some ice on.
He will also flex on random people in the street.
There's a store called Supreme, and they dropped this today, and there's like this really long line, like 3 miles. Like, so I'm about to walk by and see the reaction.
He tries very hard to convince his fans that he is not flexing on them.
I would never flex on the fans, never.
Can you guys hear my background stuff?
A
bit.
I
can't talk.
Well, there comes a point where you have to realize that your fans watch your videos more than your haters watch your videos. So you are flexing on your fans. One of the only decent
just tell me if
ever
it gets...
made is in this video where he compares his life to the life of the
probably gonna get crazy when I'm fighting.
There were a lot of similarities, go figure. But by the end of it, he says,
Be like, what the heck?
I don't match your personal preferences.
Let's see here.
There's probably someone out there that will match your personal preference, so go watch someone else.
I think that's a perfectly fair statement. But you shouldn't preface it by saying,
guys, I'm not showing off on Twitch. These are just things that I do on an everyday basis.
You absolutely are showing off. Just fucking own it. If you're showing off, you're showing off. Also, he does this horrible skit where he pretends to have a normal life.
Too loud. Way too loud.
Oh yeah, is it getting loud? Why does it pick up so well?
Aren't you on push to talk to them?
Yeah, like how do I push to talk when I'm running troll?
I don't have much of a problem with it
I'm not
being
playing
an
mouse.
inaccurate portrayal of a normal person's life, but it's just fucking lazy. Heaven forbid you film this outside or at a friend's house or anywhere that isn't a multi-million-dollar man, so that the skit actually makes sense. He is extremely insecure, and he makes it very obvious when he uploads videos like this, where he details how much money he earns in a month on YouTube.
There's like this video that has been going crazy viral, and basically in the video he shows how much money YouTube has paid him. Everyone just giving him so much props, like everyone loves him. This dude is getting so much street credit. I'm like, I want some street cred too. Last month I made a roughly $60,000. I mean, it's okay. It is actually my lowest paid month. Once again, I only got 20 million views.
I'm not sure what odds he's trying to improve. The odds that a female will finally see him as a suitable sex candidate because he has money, or the odds that his child fan base will revere him more as a god.
Your cuticles are fucking disgusting.
I don't often speak on the topic of stretching videos out to the 10-minute mark for the sake of more ad revenue, particularly with the adpocalypse stuff going on. If that's some people's hustle, no problem with it. The problem is when you don't actually fill that space with more content, you just stretch your outro out 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long. That's fucking retarded.
I love you guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment. I read all comments. And now I try to make this video somehow 10 minutes.
One thing that he's very disingenuous about is when he states that all of his videos are jokes.
All of my videos are jokes. A lot of people don't understand this. People get actually mad at me like, yo, relax. All my videos are jokes. It's just for fun. I have no beef against this kid.
No, they're not. And it's very obvious to anyone who watches your videos that they're not all jokes. You're not playing character. Alright, that is you. You are being yourself in these videos. Oh no, I get it. You're so spineless that you want to have it both ways. You want to basically be able to say, yeah, I roasted this person in the past, but it was all jokes. It was all jokes. If you want to suggest that some amount of your videos are jokes, go for it. You know, it's very obvious to all of us that your beef with Logan Paul is just a bunch of fake shit. Oh no! Logan stole my clothes! What am I gonna do?
Oh, no. Bro, look at this, bro. Where's my Supreme and Gucci and Babe?
That is all fake beef. So if you want to call that a joke, go for it. But you are undoubtedly the biggest fence rider on YouTube. You would just as soon make a diss track on Logan Paul as you would drop to your knees and suck him.
Jesus Christ, this thing's savage as fuck. Crack it down the cake. It's gonna crack it soon. I feel it.
Stack of money on the ground.
Now we're going to talk about the Gabby situation, and if you're not familiar with it, I'll bring you up to speed. These two are attending a party together. She goes up to him with Snapchat in hand and says, I challenge you to a freestyle. She's pestering him. She says, you don't have your Ghost Rider here, do you, bitch? He's obviously quite scared. So he does the only thing that he thinks he can do.
I had two options that night. I could have walked away and looked like a bitch, or I could have did something about it, and I did something about it. I grabbed her phone and I smashed it. I was like, enough is enough, you little stupid bitch. I smashed her phone. I smashed her phone.
Only two options. That's it. That's all he has. There isn't a third option that got swept under the rug, and that's to play along with it. There isn't even an infinite number of options that allow you to do any number of things that don't make you look like an asshole or a pussy.
I can't just sit there and look like a bitch.
If you are ever so terrified of being put in an improvisational situation that you smash someone's phone for fear of looking like a bitch, you sort of automatically just look like a bitch.
I had two options that night. I could have walked away and looked like a bitch, or I could have did something about it.
It's like he's describing the thought process of a wounded animal or a caveman. I either run away or I smash. Those are the two options.
Enough is enough, you little stupid bitch. I smashed their phone.
If you're a comedian, if all your videos are jokes, the first thing that comes to your mind is, how can I turn this into a joke? Nope. You got the ape brain.
I can't just sit there and look like a bitch.
I just want to mention as a side note that when he was on Drama Alert, he had said that when you go to these YouTuber parties, it's understood that you don't bring out your phone and you don't film people really without their permission.
These YouTuber parties, people know to not take out phones.
Or you ask permission.
People do film at those parties, and you filmed at those parties. Filming's fine when people are okay with it.
Exposed,
you weren't okay
nigga.
with it because you got bamboozled. Would you guys like to hear the juiciest bit of hypocrisy?
Probably shouldn't have threw her phone, but I mean, if you're gonna record me at a party when I'm off guard. This girl literally came up to me in person.
I think I found the one place in this game you can get stuck.
She just came up to me, camera already on, and I was so unexpected.
It kind of sounds like he doesn't like being recorded without his consent. How interesting.
No, but I'm not streaming though.
How interesting.
No, I just wanted to
This guy's a douchebag.
Yeah, people are like, hey, Rascal was streaming. He fooled you. Don't trust him. Fuck out of here, you snitches, man. I would have got nudes, bro, but y'all was really fucking up my tempo. I don't even know why I even lied, bro. Fucking people snitch way too much.
Yeah.
He is very entitled, So entitled, in fact, that when he's not invited to a YouTube-related event, he has to tell everyone about it.
Instead, they decide to hook up like Tyler Oakley and these washed-up YouTubers and fly them out and stuff and hook those guys up and not even hook me up. If you're watching this right now, YouTube, have all those guys that are irrelevant now, but you know, just at least show respect to the people that.
Sounds like he's
never
nasal problem.
Whining like a bitch because you didn't get invited to
he's
YouTube
never used his nose.
What I can't understand at all is why you would bring up other YouTubers' names and talk about their numbers and how irrelevant they are.
These names right here, I'm sorry if I'm calling you out. These people right here were popping in 2015, 2014, like in 2016. Like there were so many people in the video that I was like, who the fuck, like who are these people?
You are so stupid that you don't even realize that that question could be asked of you in a matter of years. I guess you should just hope that future relevant YouTubers aren't as mentally deficient as you. During this year at VidCon, there was this very annoying Instagram kid who was making a fool of himself by disrespecting the VidCon staff.
You're ugly and fucking irrelevant. Just kill yourself.
Of course, he had to make a video on this kid. You might be wondering, what could he possibly criticize this kid for that he hasn't done himself? Not much.
Cannot believe these are actual words coming out of another human's mouth. We get it, bro. You're rich, you're famous, but that does not give you the right to be mean and call these security guards irrelevant. Like they're literally just doing their job. Have all those guys that are irrelevant now, but hey, irrelevant. Irrelevant. I feel like this guy thinks he can love people. This
nigga's an idiot, bro.
Irrelevant. Because they're irrelevant. Gabby Show, another pretty irrelevant YouTuber.
In addition to being a hypocrite, he also thinks numbers mean everything.
I don't even know who this guy is, like Afrogum, who is this guy? Security guard made a social media and has more followers than that kid. Like, what? He has more followers than you, how do you feel? Calls them irrelevant when he's irrelevant himself.
I don't know how he's missing the point. It's almost as if he thinks this kid's actions would be justified so long as he has the numbers to back it up. Him being an asshole cannot be justified by his large following. The world doesn't owe you shit, no matter how fucking large your sub count is.
Dude, this guy has only 16,000 followers and he's talking like that. Imagine if he had my YouTube viewers.
Yes, if he had your YouTube viewers, he would be as arrogant and unintelligent as you.
Bro, you're not viral at all. That's viral, alright? That's viral. You're not viral. You need to relax. Miss, I got 1 million views. So like my last song got 13 million views. So can I call myself Mr. I got 13 million views? Like that's...
It's weird. It's kind of like whenever someone brags themselves, he thinks that is now an opportunity to brag because the focus is on them.
Yeah, it's cool that you're helping out, you know, depressed fans, but this isn't something you like brag about, you know. I do this too, but you know, you don't see me bragging about it, but you shouldn't be bragging about it. I mean, I do all these things too, bro, but you don't see me making a song.
You do not help out depressed fans. What are you fucking talking about? Because some kid emails you and says, watching your videos is helping my depression. Do you really need everything? Why in the world is it not enough to be a YouTube star who gets a lot of views by being an asshole? Why do you also then have to say, by the way, I'm also a nice guy who helps out depressed fans? One of his very notorious practices is to bring up people's names with the most feeble excuses.
At the beginning, I really liked his videos. And at the beginning you liked all my stuff, but like what, so now all my newer videos you don't like it that much? A month ago he tweeted, gonna make a new channel where I only do roast and diss tracks so I can whore out everyone's name in the title. This tweet is probably about me. Alright, you got PewDiePie popped up, as you guys can see. I'm going on his likes tweet. It says Rice Gum Starter Pack.
As a result of this, he's constantly baiting out who the next diss track is going to be on. Is it going to be on this person who has nothing to do with me and has never mentioned my name? Is it going to be about this person who referenced an ambiguous Asian character? I don't think there's ever been a better way to inflate your own ego than fabricating your own genius video so you have an excuse to explain your lyrics.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rice. You know, I got a ton of tweets. Yo, Rice, tell me who's got church about. What's the song
fuck
about?
is this nigga actually saying?
This is a real thing.
I don't understand
On
every
top
word
of
that
being
nigga
a
just said.
musician, he also thinks that he's a really good music critic.
My first hit single, Every Night Sis, is on the Billboard Top 100s, alright? This was the first official song I've ever done.
Wow! Wow, that's incredible!
Anyways, I just feel like I have a really good grasp on music. I can tell good music from bad. There's a ton of YouTubers nowadays just trying to rap. They need to stop. I feel like he should stop making music and just stick to what he's good at. She's really not that good at music. She'd really stop doing music and just stick to what she's good at. At least get better every song. Like me, I don't think I'm the best, but I mean, I'm slowly working on my flow, lyric. You know, I'm trying to get better. You know.
This is so rich. To think that other people should stop making music because they're not improving. It just sounds bad. Have you heard your own shit?
All your fans are 10, they don't know what they are doing. Stop dissing me, go find your top lip instead. Went from vines to trying to rap, you should probably go back. I'ma call you Shrek cause you look like an ogre. $4 million US 700K. At least get better every song. Like me, I don't think I'm the best, but I mean, I'm slowly working on my flow, lyric. You know, I'm trying to get better. You know.
It is not a coincidence that your music has improved since moving to LA. You're now utilizing a professional music studio where someone else is mixing and mastering all your music. They're probably writing the catchy bits for you. You have someone who's filming all the videos for you, and you still probably have the ghostwriter on payroll. You have nothing to be boastful about, you fucking moron. He's such a faggot.
I mean, like, these guys are just throwing stuff out there just because they get views nowadays.
They're just throwing out diss tracks because they get views. Yeah, I can't think of a single other person who would do that.
$4 million US 700K.
If there's one thing to take away from this video, it's that he doesn't want to be known as a bitch.
I can't just sit there and look like a bitch.
I could have walked away and looked like a bitch.
So I want you guys to keep that in mind going forward. That's going to do it for the rant portion of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out any of the channels that I collabed with to make this video possible, all their links will be down below. That is all 7 of the deadly sins. Now it's time to finish where we started.
Maybe at the end he might squeeze a diss track in there to show people that he can, you know, give me a taste of my own medicine.
That's not a bad idea.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. IP's hideout.
Good evening, everyone. This is Jimmy Dean from 10 News, and I'm here at an undisclosed location. There's been a lot of foot traffic from hypebeasts in and around this area. Pinpointed it to this building. I'm about to risk my journalistic career by entering this room and trying to infiltrate this court, but I hope you all understand. I'm doing this
a lot
in the
of
name
outfits
of
for these
I'm
kids,
not
man.
interested in
I mean, if you're gonna shit on someone's YouTube, you better come prepared, bro.
As a whole, behind this door, that's where they're at.
Panic ritual.
Oh. Hi there. I'm here to join your cult.
Are these like YouTubers?
I mean, I'm willing to get over there on my knees.
I think I recognize the guy in the bottom right.
Smells even worse.
Oh yeah, kind of fell all out of place. Can I get one of those shirts at least? Or the hoodie? Why do you walk like that? Do you have polio? I don't know if it's proud of it.
We will act immediately. Calling all units. Shots fired. Shots fired in front of the Supreme Store. There's about to be a 261 in progress. Send all available units. Send in the backup. Send in the big gun. Send in the K9 unit. Send in the... Fuck.
I wanna be gay, cause you're fucked and I wanna savor it. But it's cool, after smashing you, I'll PayPal you 2K. Oh no, you getting mad and knocked the phone right out of my hand? That shit was fucking absurd. You're a rapper who can't resolve shit with words? Talk like you eat some paste. Hey, is that your IQ or your age? Hey, say to your audience face. Hey, how Jacob's notorious taste. Hey, look afraid, must have seen a ghost rider. Well, ditto, little bitch, but I'm not scared to show mine. Woo! You've been pretending ever since your little rice bowls descended. Let kids think you did it all when you weren't capable of making up playground insults. That's bad, but then I heard you tried to rap. I was more disappointed than when I found out Casey Neistat didn't have nice tats. Boy, gotta flex. Gotta flex, flex, flex. Because when you've got no personality, replace it with a Rolex. You really don't see your friends rolling their eyes, hoping to die? They're so tired of you throwing the price of what you buy in their face. No, 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 no. You think they're gonna say,
oh my god, you're such a legend. You make me so wet with your reckless spending. You've gained my respect and you're oh so funny. Please, take me to your mansion and poke me.
you're fucking delusional. So try your best to remember. You're not a pimp, you're a borderline sex offender. This boy a flavor of the month. But which is it, huh?
A whiny Vietnamese wannabe gangsta, it's salt and vinegar.
You're like Kanye, without the talent, like Jackie Chan, but a little faggot, like Soulja Boy. But actually, yeah, you're exactly like Soulja Boy.
So you don't wanna look like a little bitch, but dude, you're gonna be crucified. How can you claim that shit when you're too scared to go in on PewDiePie?
Little hoe, little bitch, suck my
that
5.5
PewDiePie?
dick. Admit you just got pounded. I'd say take the L if you could pronounce it. Get it? Because you're Asian? That's what you wanted, right?
Hey, let's make fun of the ashen bow with his ashen bowish eyes.
Jesus Christ, you're as predictable as a house tour. To call you surface level would be an insult to the ground floor. Whatever you promise to follow, you quit. You can't persist for shit, you narcissistic prick. Your audience is fickle, here's what I predict. Your channel's bound to crash down to rubble. How the fuck can someone called Gum not realize they're in a bubble? But let me guess, I'm irrelevant, right? Isn't that your excuse? When you're too stupid to explain your views? Cause you're as basic as a one-block Rubik's Cube? You're an insecure, unoriginal little bitch, and that's that. So come to think of it, you're actually the dog filter on Snapchat.
Talk cash, cash money, and refusing the fix, and yet you're always gonna be a little bitch.
Now I'm finisher's plan. It was just 3 minutes, so it wasn't that bad, but I got one question to ask you, bro. Did it feel good, though?
Did it feel good though?
iTunes and Spotify links down below. Please consider downloading to support the channel. You could also use the beat to make a Minecraft parody of this song.
This iRub guy is pretty funny.
I re-uploaded this on Pornhub.
You did it with the soy sauce shirt and everything, boy. I give no fucks.
Fucking Savage.
I mean, he was hating a little bit, but niggas' points were all valid.
Yeah.
That rice scum guy. What a fucking douchebag, dog.
Damn, his responses to the diss are all like negative.
What do you mean?
Like, and likes.
Of course.
For rice gum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figured.
Got dumpstered on.
Okay. It is what it is. Making money. But like I was saying, if you're gonna make money being an asshole, don't try to be like, oh, it's all jokes.
A drink, friend.
Yeah, my shit's almost done. Patching.
Come on in.
Yeah, I think the person that got hit the hardest was Leafy. Man, like, destroyed Leafy's channel.
Kinda wanna watch that now, actually.
What do you need?
Leafy was like growing exponentially now that man's channel. He isn't breaking 1 million on any one video anymore.
You just saying he was picking on a lot of people?
I don't know. Actually, that's like probably the one content cop video I haven't watched all the way through. Pretty much, that's like the gist of it. It's just how he.
The Leafy one's funny.
Yeah, his content is just him being hypocritical and picking on people.
Yep, right. What do you need? There's work to do. Hey, goodbye. Interrupted my work. Oh, careful.
now I'm like obsessed. I'm watching like a bunch of different videos, like basically shitting on this Asian dude. That's all I ran. I'm not like fully watching. I'm just like randomly clicking. I'm still watching this LTG video.
What are you watching?
Just watching LTG talk about this. It's kind of funny. Because it's true. Like,
what minute are you at?
I'm at. Let me back it up. I want to do this part. I'm at.
I don't want to watch it too.
What's the negative number at? You can't see the actual.
1316.
How do you?
Forward until the number says 1316.
1316.
What's going on,
What you doing,
YouTube?
See, that's a good point. That shit's gross.
Yeah, I'm at 13.
That does not look quick.
Alright, count it down.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
To feel validated, this is for you. Mocha, you are a ham beast, ham galaxy, beached whale, tub of guts, old beast, butter slug, lard vark, tubarina, Nicki Minaj, bag of donuts, looking like a deep-fried couch potato, resembling a porch walrus, buffet killer, butter queen, buns and roses, cake magnet, Wi-Fi blocker, wrecking ball, card seller, adjusting the scale to make sure the pounds are all manipulating pile of blubber. The people asked me for this roast. This isn't something I look forward to doing. Or maybe I'm lying a little bit. But to the guys out there, you really gotta sit back and ask yourself, is this woman worth 12 to 17K a month? Take a look at the pictures, take a look at the photos. I'm not trying to live up to the boogie video. I'm just doing what the people asked me to do. Are you cucks gonna continuously support these women? Or are you gonna support the types who really enjoyed the cosplay? Because women like Munchkin, Momo Munch, they're a disgrace to the entire community of anything that has to do with your favorite characters. Stop falling for female cosplay. Stop falling for lewd female cosplay.
Damn, nigga said tub of guts.
I don't think you're at the same time as this, Henry.
Oh, I'm done. Video's done.
You definitely did not go to the same time we were watching.
I thought he said go into 13 minutes.
No, so where the countdown says -13.
Oh, look at 13 minutes. I'll be.
Chris Farley. DMV.
My public DMV.
We're a bunch of cooks.
Uh-oh. Bear claw. Facade. This thing is
He knows a word
vocabulary.
like that? Damn. Okay.
Beached whale.
Still got the fence.
Very disgusting. I'm on roasted peanut butter complexion chiseled skin. Peanut butter complexion chiseled skin. I think she should just keep making videos. Dot Hunter.
Oh, I like this. This is fun. Caramel complexion chisel.
Peanut butter complexion chiseled skin. fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Thousands of cucks. This thing is hilarious.
I'm not a fucking drone.
Nick loves that word, bro. That's real, bro.
Cocks.
Yes. Sun on the blade. You're alive.
Buffett killer, dude.
Blubber.
Greetings, warriors. Hello, make it back.
Greetings. Why, it's I offer knowledge. Welcome, stay in the light.
Butter slug.
Thought Patrol.
2045.
It's true though. Couldn't argue with anything you said.
Nah, man. Super valid points.
Probably said it cost like 30 times.
I think they were word, hands down. I think I got this thing playable. Dark side, right?
Yeah. I'm almost. It's playable, but it's not complete.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I think you make a character and play the starting area. I just do that shit. The fuck did it launch? I don't even know if the fucking thing just launched. What just happened? Knights of the Eternal Throne. Man, what is that? A fucking light javelin? He raped you? Did it feel good though?
2 minutes? That's not bad.
Oh, so it's not that bad.
I'm surprised you didn't get fucking omelet for like an omelet, bro.
I would never flex. $1,600 jacket. Alright, Ben. There's 5 East Coast servers. I'm gonna tell you the names, alright?
One sec. Like, I'm trying to. I hit play, but like, I don't know where my screen.
Oh, just wait. It's a sec. It takes a second.
Go ahead and stream that shit, Nikki.
I don't have OBS, remember?
Welcome to the arena.
I should download that shit. Jedi Covenant, the Shadowlands, Ebon Hawk, Prophecy of the Five, Jungma. Which of those sounds good to you? I'm gonna pick the fucking Shadowlands. Just makes sense. Resolution is wrong. Why is all my shit on super low?
What happened to my resolution?
Yeah, it's like automatically puts you on shit.
The fuck? My Google Chrome shortcut is takes up my whole screen.
Shadowlands.
That shit's still retarded.
Expansions, okay. You have level boost. You have it. I don't have it. Select your allegiance.
Why is it still how long did it take?
It took a while, maybe like a minute.
Did it automatically fix the resolution, or did it enter the game?
Oh no, I had to. It entered the game. I had to go into settings once I was in. Fix it. Class I can do healing and damage or tanking and damage. You said you're gonna try to tank, right?
You do whatever you want.
I'm just saying, you said you wanted to try to tank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll heal. I don't give a fuck. Should I make a fucking female or a cuck? You can make your guy a fucking twig if you want to. Make my guy Asian as fuck. That my nigga looks just like me. If I was handsome.
Trying to get the game going, but like fucks up my resolution and doesn't go into the actual. Just sitting here working.
What do you mean it's fucking up your resolution?
Like on the right hand side, all the resolution. Fuck. And that's still at my dashboard or my desktop.
No, it's just your desktop that's fucked up resolution.
Yeah.
It was like that for me for like a second, and then it started.
Not starting. Google it.
Maybe your antivirus. Try to exclude it. Exclude the whole folder. What I would try first.
Are you not entertained?
Butter slug.
Hello.
What class did you choose?
Bounty hunter. The you can do healing. Bounty hunter, I picked because since you can do a little bit of everything. You can tank, heal, or damage. Let's see.
Sounds cool.
Like druid. Doesn't look that bad for a fucking 6-year-old game. They did a good job with the art style. This age, ages pretty well.
Oh, dude, I love that MMO.
Why don't you marry it?
I did.
Damn, they start you off looking like a straight cock.
Dig it. Say that word.
Like a straight peasant. Where's this nigga's head? Yo, my shit's so glitched. This guy doesn't have a head. His head is. It didn't render. Excuse me.
Why was that a thing? Some weird like, because my game wasn't patching anymore. It was stuck at initializing, and like it was some weird ass bitrater thingy that had to change. I had to go inside the files and change something. Fuck.
Is it working over?
Yeah, it's working. It's downloading. It has to like catch up and find it.
Huh? It's like 7 game. I don't know if
downloading it. English Video 1? What the fuck are you shit talking about? English Video 6. Can't even start my game. Oh, okay, it's just down.
I think it just came out.
Oh, sweet. Time to be alive.
I guess Star Wars is hyped this year. The new movie's coming. Makes sense for them to come out that information.
Yeah, for some reason it's like re-downloading the shit I just downloaded or doing whatever this is, but it's not taking long. It was done like 10 minutes.
One on the blade. Greedy never relents.
Okay, so close the launcher, right? Game.
What made you guys decide to get Star Wars?
Trailer.
Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, that's a good game.
They drop you right
I
in.
really enjoyed it.
Shit, no hand holding. Where the fuck am I going? Here's your mission. Here's the big ass map. Go.
Greetings, warriors.
Do things.
A warrior's greeting. Stay at the ready.
Check my mail. What is it? Welcome to the Galactic pilot suits. Oh yeah, I can use this. Unlock some title. Yeah, cool. Yeah, take all this shit. Fuck.
In. Yep, I'll be here.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Get cooked.
Sauce. Voice acting is really good. Shit, put on a helmet and filters you. Yo, damn, they give you some heavy hitter decisions off rip.
Like what?
The fuck? This is really light or dark. I went on this quest to bring to get this lady's son back because she wants her son to be a Sith, and the dad's trying to run away with him. And my choices are basically, all right, I'll lie and say that I couldn't get you, or say no and kill his ass.
Nah, nigga, we Sith, nigga.
We dark. Your son's going to Corbin, and there's nothing you can do to change that. Oh shit, I got 100 alignment points towards the dark. Okay.
So my game's re-downloading for some reason, and it's only downloading at 8.
Voice crying. Done.
Bruh, I hate shit like that happen.
Not your business, nigga. You didn't see shit. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So there's certain gear in the game that requires like certain alignment.
It's dope.
Yo, these maps are huge. Walking simulator. Oh, can I use this taxi?
This is fucked. I'll have to re-download the game.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Thanks for bringing my son back. Credits now. Watch as fuck. Just play through.
What's up, nerd?
What's up?
Well, so what's up with Star Wars: The Old Republic?
Randomly download it. Randomly. I've actually played this game before, even though I know it's not good. I know Neil's talking about it.
Yeah, Neil and I both played.
That's cool.
I liked the game. Ever stopped playing was like all like the other people we were playing with stopped playing.
Yeah, this game that came out in 2011.
Yeah.
I did not have a good computer at that time. Does every class start in like a different area on the map, or can you like play together?
Yeah, you can play together. like their starting zones are all different. It's like from like I think 1 to 10, or maybe like 1 to 12. Is like your
just play out the starting area, though, right? You shouldn't like.
Yeah, you shouldn't really venture outside because at least the start area has like story points for you to be taken care of.
Right. Yeah.
Like that's the main thing. What class are you playing?
I'm playing Bounty Hunter. Sounded like something I would like. Seems like it's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I played the Power Tech. I think Neil played the other one, the DPS Bounty Hunter. I played the Tank Bounty Hunter.
I picked the one that can heal and DPS. Can you not?
That's the one.
Can you not interchange between the two, or is it like dependent?
No, you're stuck. I think. I don't know. Maybe unless they changed it, they might have. I don't remember you being able to change after the fact.
Right. I mean, this game actually looks really good for a fucking 6-year-old game.
Yeah, there was like nothing actually wrong with that game. It went through like a little bit of like an abuse period because like there was like some shit that went down, like you could abuse. I don't remember what it was, like some type of token.
PvP tokens.
Yeah.
It's on the shit. Go again.
Getting wired. I can't even go to sleep.
Bruh. That's so fucked happened to you, right?
Yeah, dude, it was fucking. Dude, I think. I mean, I got out of the hospital like an hour, no, like 2.5 hours ago or something, or 3 hours ago. And like I did all my x-rays and I'm like, I'm fucking sore, but like nothing's broken, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
Like the guy fucking hit me so hard. If I actually saw him like in my rear view coming toward me, I think I would have actually done way more damage. Yeah, because you like lock up, seeing it coming, right?
Was it white folks?
Yeah, some fucking dumbass redneck.
Do you look rich?
No. Insurance company's rich though.
What insurance company did you have?
I don't remember. I have to look. I don't have the file with me right now.
Got the cops involved, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. My boy's gonna get money. Couple days off work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Dude, he hit me so hard. I was already stopped. Like I was stopped for a while. That was the fucking shitty part. Like I was just at a stoplight. Like it wasn't just like I was at the stoplight. I was like fucking like 10 cars back, and like had already been stopped. Dude, he hit me so hard. I hit the guy in front of me, and the guy in front of me was like a half car length away.
Damn. It's crazy.
Fucking rocked my world. I mean, you saw the pictures. Dude, the guy's fucking front end's gone. It's not even like the hood's bent a little bit, right? Like that, like
caved in.
Dude, it's gone. Dude, he hit me so hard. Dude, all the fucking fluids in his engine were just pouring out of the car onto the floor, onto the street. Dude, he hit his head against the windshield. Like he must not have been wearing his seatbelt. He's not dead.
Yeah, definitely did.
But he fucking he has concussion.
Oh no, Paul.
Concussion.
A concussion? But yeah, like I'm fucking doped up on fucking pain pills.
Yo, slime some Percocet. Molly Percocet.
Fucking hydrocodone, baby. the fucking guy told me, he's like, don't mix this. He's like, it might be fun, but don't mix it.
Mix.
Dude, if I actually had alcohol that wasn't like just straight up like super expensive fucking bourbon right now, I might have put it.
Damn. It sucks. Now you gotta. How's your car situation? Is it totaled?
Car's fucking totaled, period. Dude, I took, like, my parents got, I called my parents, like, after it happened. And they came, because they weren't that far away. And I'm like, this is it. This is total. And my mom's like, no, it's not. I'm like, no, it is. Like, do you understand? Like, this is not, like, none of this is, like, gonna, like, carry over. Like, this thing is fucked. Structurally fucked.
It sucks. Now you gotta go.
Yeah, now you're.
Get a new car afterwards.
I mean, I'll get a rental for the time being. Probably, I'm gonna get that shit set up tomorrow. But now, just like the fucking waiting game to get my new car.
Yeah.
I'm buying a flying car. I just want a tank now. With fucking missiles and a minigun.
No one's ever gonna hit you again.
No one's coming near me, motherfuckers. I'll cut their car in half with bullets.
Pick up, same thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually thinking about getting a pickup again.
You got a douchebag around.
Yeah, that's all I drive. They hit me, they eat feet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get a fucking F-150.
Get a NASA truck. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll fucking get that shit lifted.
Yellow Hummer. Represent.
No, fuck that. That's just a piece of shit.
Straight douchebag car.
God, I just can never. I don't care how much money I've ever had. I could never buy a fucking Hummer.
Dude, have you ever driven that one? Like your blind spots?
Oh yeah, I used to drive the one at the cigar shop in Orlando. Like, our owner had one, and it was like our company vehicle too. Dude, you can't see fucking dick all in that fucking thing. I would never buy one. That and a fucking G-Wagon. To me, would be like all fucking douche mode. Guess I get to play some video games in the next couple days.
Oh, that sucks.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Content cop, Leafy, busted.
Busted.
The nuts hanging out. Never felt that way.
stun me? The fuck? Crush counter combo? Companions will soon begin joining you on your journeys, fighting at your side as well as providing friendship and, in some cases, romance.
Pound that fucking...
Pound this fucking alien space pussy.
Or if alien space cock is your thing, you could have that too.
Oh, it's an option? Oh, for sure. Hell yeah. Get on the dick, Poppy. Put it in my fucking ears. Huh? The voice acting is really good. Surprisingly. Fucking voice acting in these MMO games is usually so fucking cringy. Oh no, why'd they make this black guy so ghetto? Ooh. Wound him. Hell yeah, wound this nigga. Savagery. Yo, what? I thought I was gonna shoot him in the leg. I shot this nigga in the chest! All the way up. Choose the dark side character and then still go towards the light? I don't get that. Huh. No, weird.
Kinda, yeah. I don't think you can actually like completely go good, so to say. Like if you pick the dark side, like you could just be like, if I remember correctly, you just don't kill people, but like you're still doing fucked up shit. It does whatever loyalty you pick, like whatever you have to like just decide to go that route, because what I remember later on, like certain power-ups you can get are based on your morale or like whatever you
like certain gears like lock to alignment, certain alignment level.
Correct, yeah. So you just have to like dedicate yourself. Like if you're gonna be bad, you gotta be bad all the time.
True. That's fine. This cutscene is so glitched out.
Boys, good night. Got test tomorrow. See you, boys.
Night.